In the world of K-pop, it's rare to see artists responding directly to their bashers. Most of the time, it's the management that handles all the allegations to protect the groups and keep the artists from getting involved in any negativity. This helps shield the artists from the harsh world of online bashing. But in the world of P-pop, things are different. While in other countries, idols tend to keep their responses filtered and rarely vocal, here in the Philippines, artists like BINI aren't afraid to directly engage with their bashers. They speak their minds and offer their own perspective on the issues surrounding their group. In today's video, we're going to look at some of the bold clapbacks from the rising P-pop group BINI against critics. So, if you're one of their bashers, better stick around until the end of the video.
I love it!
Just at the start of November, BINI's official shopping tote merchandise faced heavy criticism. Many people, including some fans, criticized the design, calling it ugly. The BINI fandom, known as the Blooms, was divided on the issue. Some fans defended the tote, saying it was a good, reusable fashion piece, while others weren't impressed by its design. Some even commented, "The free bag from Cocoa Milk Tea looks better." Or it would have been better if the bag had a smaller body like the tote bags from Sunny Studios. Even some BINI content creators expressed their disappointment with the design.
Tapos ang sinasabi nila, hindi daw maganda, mukha raw basurahan. Kung ako tatanungin nyo, the short answer is yes.
Mukha siyang trash bag, mukha siyang sako. Di talaga siya okay sa akin.
Because of the backlash, BINI's management decided to shut down comments on a promotional post made by Malloy, one of the members, to protect her from the negativity. Fans began to think that the girls were upset about the harsh comments, but instead of showing sadness or anger, the girls, particularly Malloy, responded with humor.
Hi to the BINI Global members, Blooms watching the live stream. Hi to all the nasa BINI Discord members. Read the comments. Oh, okay, read it. Read it. Wow. Ganda naman ang binibayong mo.
It was a playful jab at the bashers, showing that they weren't bothered by the negativity and weren't ashamed of their merch. This was a clear message that BINI was confident in their choices and stood by their product. The truth is, the shopping tote is different from the usual fashion tote. It's designed to be more practical and durable, which is likely why the designer chose black as the color. Shopping totes are meant to handle dirt and wear and tear, unlike the more delicate aesthetic totes, which is why the design choice was made. Unfortunately, some people failed to understand the difference, which led to more bashing of the tote. This isn't the first time BINI has been at the center of criticism. Back in July of the same year, BINI faced heavy bashing when they wore face masks and hoodies at the airport. It may seem like a minor issue, but the haters blew it out of proportion. Some people accused the group of trying to look too famous and compared them to K-pop idols who hide their identities in public. BINI and their management chose not to respond to these comments because they knew this was just forced hate. In fact, photos circulated showing that BINI had been wearing similar outfits long before they became famous. These photos were taken whenever the group traveled abroad, as they preferred to keep a low profile in crowded airports to avoid causing a scene. Despite their silence, the bashing only grew, and even well-known content creators began weighing in on the issue.
Di ba pinagkakaguluhan sila? Much like yung mga K-pop artists na dumadating dito. So may karapatan silang mag-incognito.
However, BINI's silence wasn't a sign of weakness. It was more of a build-up for their next big clapback. During their regional tour for BINIverse, BINI made a statement on social media by wearing full-body Jabberwockies-inspired costumes as they headed to Gensan. This wasn't a spontaneous move, it was planned and approved by their management as a clapback to the ongoing bashing. The moment they showed up in these hilarious costumes, social media exploded. It wasn't just the fans who were entertained, the bashers were left frustrated, and BINI's humor was widely celebrated. Even major news outlets in the country covered the story.
Sa kanilang official social media, ang BINI Girls, imbis na face mask lang, buong maskara ang sinuot with matching khaki hoodies pa.
Sa airport pa lang, excited ng sinalubong ng fans ang BINI na naka-Jabberwockies outfit. Ang ilang Blooms, nagsuot din ng Jabberwockies mask bilang pagsuporta sa nation's girl group.
But BINI didn't stop there. They took it a step further and posted a TikTok video of themselves wearing the Jabberwockies costumes, which only fueled more love from their fans and more anger from the critics. BINI isn't just known for group clapbacks, the individual members are also vocal about their personal opinions. Aiah, for example, recently took to X, formerly Twitter, to explain why she didn't want to take photos with fans while in a hospital. At the time, Aiah had brought a friend to the emergency room and was understandably concerned about her friend's well-being. Aiah explained that while she was friendly and willing to take pictures with fans, she needed her space at that moment. She also emphasized that hospital protocols prohibit taking pictures in crowded places during emergencies, and she couldn't smile because of her concern for her friend. Aiah's post was a call for fans to understand boundaries and be respectful of timing. Just a month later, Gwen faced a similar situation. She thanked the Blooms for their love and support but asked for some rest. Gwen mentioned that while they understood the consequences of fame and the fan requests that came with it, it had gone too far when fans started knocking on their hotel doors asking for photos. After Gwen's post, fans quickly shifted the focus to the management, questioning why BINI wasn't provided with better security during their travels.
Nakiusap po ako personally as part of the BINI team na sana po pag ang ating mga miyembro ay nasa kanilang spending their personal time, especially with their families and friends, to please also show respect to their privacy and personal space. Tao rin po sila, kailangan din po nilang makisalamuha sa ibang tao.